Howdy guys and dolls, your favorite little keto goofball Diamond. In the series, going from former BBW adult model down to keto cutie. Hoping you guys are coming along with me and becoming keto cuties too. It is day 643 of my ketogenic journey. I'm going to show you what I ate yesterday and my macros, a new weigh-in, and talk to you all about everything. It's going to be hopefully a fun-filled day, but also a very difficult day. Here we go, y'all. Oh, first, thumbs up, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications if you're new here. You're going to want to follow along with my ketogenic journey, and if you don't believe me, skip back to the first video in this playlist. The difference is amazing, okay? Because I was accidentally watching it last night. It's amazing. Don't forget, in the description, there's ways to contact me, there's ways to support the channel, and get a keto cutie, keto goofball, multiple other kind of t-shirts. Go check those out. And here we go. Sausage, egg, and cheddar omelet with mayonnaise and salt and pepper. I said I wasn't going to try anything new this month, but one of you guys, I think it was Keto Mama or Keto Michelle, did a grocery haul with these in there. And they're sweetened with aspartame, which is what I use in my diet cherry Dr. Pepper, so I figured what the hell, I'm gonna try them. So far, I don't feel like I've been kicked. These are good. The orange creamsicle is wonderful. The cherry vanilla is really yummy. I haven't drank too much of it yet because I've been working on this one. And this cherry limeade is really good. So yeah, I mean, 57 cents, nice large bottles. I'm sold. Okay, you guys, so I've got 2 beef patties, 2 pieces of American cheese, some mayonnaise and mustard. Then I've got zucchini fried in coconut oil and butter, salted with some melted cheddar cheese. Took forever to melt that cheese like that. Good though. That's 3 turkey and cheese roll-ups with lettuce and mayonnaise. So yesterday, 2,159 calories, 22 grams of carbs, some of that of course comes from vegetables and all that, 184 grams of fat, 111 grams of protein. Not a super bad day, higher than I've been shooting for obviously, but not a bad day. My blood pressure is 162 over 111. Of course, that's high. The thing is, around noon, this time of day, my blood pressure just seems to be higher. And around 7, 8 o'clock, it's lower. Around midnight, it's even lower. So I don't really understand that. So first, I'm going to do the weigh-in because I know some people are just here for the weigh-in. And I'm going to talk to you about some of those foods that I had yesterday. Well, yesterday I weighed in at 188.8. He's my grandbaby saying hey to y'all, and I'll tell y'all about him in a minute. But anyway, I weighed in at 188.8. Today I was 188.6, so just 0.2 pounds down. And I think it could have been a lot better. I do like vegetables, but many of you, if you watch my channel for a while, know that I don't eat a lot of them. And that's because it makes my tummy kind of bloated feeling. I don't get the kicked out of ketosis, sinus. Poor baby back there. He's got a little bit of a cough. There's a lot of pollen in our air right now. I got one too, but it's not bothering me at the moment. You alright back there? Yeah? Okay. So, yeah. But they do, I love the zucchini, but it makes my stomach feel so bloated. And it does put water on me in other places too. It's not a full-on being kicked out of ketosis, but it's not the most comfortable feeling, which is one reason I really avoid them, because I do love zucchini, I love squash, I love broccoli, I enjoy, I love collard greens, probably my favorite thing ever, but, well, one of them, but they make me feel gross. And, you know, I see some of these videos, people are saying I need 7 to 10 cups of vegetables a day. I'm like, I would die. I would just straight up be miserable as hell. So I don't really eat that many vegetables, and it shows in my videos, but they do affect me in some way. Now I did hear, I think it was Rich the keto mechanic saying that when he went to carnivore, you know, he felt a lot better, but when he dropped back into eating vegetables and stuff again, it took his body a few weeks to really adjust from just meats to meats and vegetables. So, and it could just be that it would take me a few weeks, but I don't eat enough of them to really get into that groove. Or maybe your body just gets used to the way it feels. I don't know, but I don't like the way it feels. So I don't typically go there a whole lot. And also, y'all saw that I tried those new waters yesterday. They looked good. Oh, they tasted great. Oh my God, that cherry vanilla is bomb. The orange creamsicle is bomb. And since they're sweetened with aspartame, they also have Ace K in them. So if you have issues with certain sweeteners, you need to watch these. But I have issues with sucralose. I cannot have like diet cherry. I can't have Diet Pepsi. It kicks me. I can't have Diet Coke, but I don't know that it necessarily kicks me. I think it just gives me an upset stomach. But regular Coke and Mr. Pibb, I don't know what was wrong with them, but they always made me. So that had been going on for years. I couldn't have Coke or Mr. Pibb even before I started keto. So it's no surprise that Diet Coke makes me not feel very good at all. Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper, I can have that. And I can have those zero waters that I showed you on the video. I don't even know what they're called. Let me go get a bottle. Okay, so it's this one right here. It's a Clear America. And they have 0 sugar, caffeine, 0 calories, 0 sodium. They do have a lot of other stuff in them, though, that's not too terrible. But again, it's got what's called aspartame potassium, and that is broke down into something called Ace K. So, or the nickname for it is Ace K. And some people might have issues with that. So if you do, don't drink them. But if you don't, if you find that if you can have Coke Zero, these are sweetened with the exact same thing Coke Zero is, but it's not made the same. This is the cherry limeade one. It's really good. I like these a lot. As soon as I took the first sip yesterday off that orange creamsicle one, I was like, oh, this is gonna kick me. It's gonna do it. It tastes too good. And every time I get something, I was like, yes, this is great. It kicks me. So it didn't though. I didn't feel kicked. I didn't feel bad. My weight still fluctuated down even despite the vegetables. So, and I had these hours before I had the vegetables to make sure which one was doing what to me. But yeah, so I'm happy. I found something new I can have. And thank you. I believe it was Keto Mama who showed these in a grocery haul. If it wasn't, y'all, I'm so sorry. I watch so many keto videos every day. I get a little confused sometimes. And, oh, you know what? I got a special thank you to Kimbry. That's a beautiful name, by the way. I hope I'm saying it right, but Kimbry is a lovely name. I want to thank you a whole lot. You're going to help out today with the plans I have for my grandbaby. I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all about that. So, his mom passed away in August. Her birthday is Sunday, but he'll be with his other grandma, her mother, on Sunday. And I assume they're going to do a life celebration kind of deal or something like that. But I'm going to take him to what he calls the Field of Flowers, which is the cemetery she's laid to rest in. And we're going to release a couple happy birthday balloons to her. And then I'm going to take him to the PARK. I don't want to say that out loud because I don't want him to be mad at me if something happens and I can't do it. And then we're going to go to Mickey D's and get a kids meal. So I'm going to make kind of a day of it for him, try to make him a day he'll enjoy, and also a celebration that he can remember. So, yeah. But I think I'm going to go get the balloons without him, because if I take that kid into the Dollar Tree, I ain't getting out of there with $1. I want y'all to know that. There'll be no other plans had today, because I'm not getting out of there with $1. Unless I want to be mean grandma, and today's the day I don't want to be mean grandma. Y'all know what I mean. Let me get a kid some water. He asked for some just a second ago. Okay, now that all that's done, I'm also going to drop some more donations off to probably Storehouse for Jesus or Goodwill or somewhere like that. Depends on which place I pass by. I dropped a whole big bag off yesterday. And then I've got, my washer and dryer is still plumb full. I'm still cycling through those clothes. I told you the entire blazer was plumb full of clothing. And if you didn't see that video, I'll link it up here in the eye so you can see it. The whys and all that to that. But it's still very difficult to do all that too. And that's okay. So guys, yesterday when I dropped off that bag, I took it to Goodwill yesterday. And I ended up going inside trying to find me some shorts. And I realized I don't want just any shorts right now. And this is definitely, when I first started keto, within the first month or so, I was measuring every week. The first place I lost weight at was my thighs. I lost 11 inches off my thighs in like 2 months. And that's no joke. Before, my knees, the bones would not touch together. Now they'll clap in each other. It hurts like hell. And I can't stand it. So with that, there's a lot of loose meat in the thigh area for me. Now, I know as I reach my goal weight, as I give my body time to adjust everything, some of that will retract. But for now, it is what it is, and it don't look that great. So, whereas I could get by with wearing booty shorts most of the time, even when I was at my heaviest, it doesn't look so good now. I'm going to show you the shorts I bought and tell you why, well, I just told you why. I don't want to show my thighs in public. And I have very short legs, so pretty much any shorts that fit me are shorty shorts. So I went for these on purpose, even though it's not my style. I don't feel that I look that great in them, but it's covering it up. So let me show you these. So basically, I'm wearing bicycle shorts. I like my butt. That's why I show it to you. That's like the only part of my lower body that I'm really enthralled with. It still looks good. Conceited, I know. But anyway, that area right here holds a whole lot of like hanging meat. And that's okay. I mean, it's life. It is what it is. Y'all see this? How bright white I am? I'd say y'all need some shades, but it's too late now. I mean, I don't feel I look that bad except for like the hanging skin. That skin on my thighs and the ones under my arm are probably what bothers me the most. But of course, they're easy to cover up. It's not that hard. This right here is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's not perfect, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Because you see that? That's not loose skin yet, guys. Remember, that's still got a good deal of fat in it. There is a little loose skin. That the skin is what you can pull out that's paper thin. But most of it is still loose fat. So it's okay. It'll come off eventually. Or most of it anyway. So, you know, you used to watch these shows, and that was one of the biggest fears I had when it came to losing weight. I don't want to look melted. I don't want my belly to be at my knees and I have to tuck it in. And that's so not the reality for me. Once the fat retracts out of the skin or burns out from under the skin can slowly retract. So I have a little bit of a belly, but it's not like I thought it was going to be. It's not on my knees. My boobs, however, that might be a different story. That skin needs to hurry the hell up and retract already. Because if you're not careful, your headlights could be shining in different directions. It's not as solid as it used to be in there. So, like, if you're wearing a shirt that shows your headlights, you might notice, and you have to kind of reach in there and readjust and try to get them in the same general direction.
They were able to contact those people, the restaurants, places she worked. They fingerprinted.
At random, that TV beside me will just flip on. So, yeah. My goodness. Again, I want to thank Kimberly. I love that name now. Now, I've never heard that name before. We've got some Kimbers and Kimberlys and stuff like that, but Kimberly is pretty. They're all pretty, but the Kimberly, that version is really pretty. I like that. Anyway, y'all, I want to thank y'all for being here with me on my journey. If you don't know, I have a playlist to tell you how to do keto. I have a website with everything written out plainly with a beginner's guide. If you still need help besides the playlist and the website, again, those links are below or on the front of my channel, or you can contact me directly with any questions you have. I will answer every single email. If I haven't answered one that you sent me, assume I didn't see it and send away, because I didn't see it, so send me again. Also, if you put a comment below that is positive and nothing seriously negative, you got a heart on it and you probably got a comment. If you didn't get a heart or a comment, I didn't see it, feel free to repost. And for some reason, like, I still can't comment or reply on videos unless I'm using my cell phone. So I might be watching a lot of y'all's videos, but I can't comment on them unless I'm on my cell phone. And I use a lot of my laptop for everything. Oh gosh, I've been talking for so long, but I got a story time. Okay guys, if it's a little long for you and you need to click away, that's just fine. But I got two really adorable stories. I love it. So yesterday, as soon as my daughter came in, she handed me my grandson Anthony. She always does this. She wants to get him out. Here, Mom. This kid, this 4-month-old baby, grabs my jaws with his fingernails and kisses me. I'm so floored, and I looked at Corey. I said, Corey, you just missed it. And she turned and looked, and he did it again. 2 kisses on the lips for Mama. Then he started trying to eat my jaw in my face. I don't know if I had something on me that he thought was yummy or whatever, but no, I hadn't ate yet. So it was really adorable. And last night, my big boy back there, now when he was a baby, Zach was all about some mama. All about me. He was on me 24/7. I always had to do one-hand typing because I always had a kid in my hand. But as he gets a little older, and y'all know if you're a parent or grandparent, when they get a little older, they kind of want their space a little more. They're playing with toys. He's playing with his iPad, different stuff like that. So those moments are fewer and far between now. Last night, though, he comes up, and I'm watching Supernatural on my daughter's TV, and I'm sitting right beside my laptop, which is a touchscreen, and that's important. So he's curled up in my arms, and I'm watching, Supernatural, and I thought it was so sweet. My grandbaby's in my arms again. I love it. And then he starts laughing hysterically. I'm like, what in the world? I turn, he's got my earbuds in. He's watching one of my videos on YouTube. Kid's really good at working YouTube. I can't even tell you. He's better at it than me, probably. But he says, Mama, sometimes you're funny. I was like, oh. Makes you feel good to hear from your grandbaby, from anybody. You want to say hey? Hey. What do you tell the people to do? Like and hit subscribe, and shout out to Zach. Anyway, I'm going to do that paranormal video here in just 1 second. So much love to you guys and dolls. There might be a couple videos from me today. Enjoy them, I hope. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, ring the bell, all that good jazz. Bye, y'all.